were having fart goals. Like, it was pretty disgusting.
Y'all niggas were having fucking fart goals? Fart goals. See, and this is why, like, certain niggas just, like, y'all disappoint the fuck out of me. I'll be honest. Fart goals. I swear, ASMR was for the horny niggas. I watched one ASMR thing and I was like, nah, I think this is for niggas that just horny. This is a different type of kink, nigga.
So I'm gonna play a little clip.
Ew, why is it in one ear? It sounds like she licking me. What the fuck? Don't ever do that shit again. What the hell? Just lick me in my ear. Ugh. I get that shit checked out.
People started wearing masks with it. Like, there was a clip of Amaranth with
This is Amaranth.
horse mask. Like, it was a pretty.
This is what y'all like. Y'all like half naked bitches on a Rick pickle on the chicken costume. This is what y'all like. This is what y'all subscribe and donate for. What about niggas like me? That you know, provide good content. Got no viewership. What about me? This is what y'all subscribe to. This is what bitches is doing to make their bread. Aim on a fucking Rick pickle and a bitch in a chicken costume. Fucking good. I'm good. God. So let's go ahead. Fuck Twitch, nigga. Fuck Twitch.
Streaming is one of the greatest.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me double check. Just a tad. Just a tad, check. I realized it was a little too loud last time. No cap.
Pieces of media
Realized
right
it was a little
now.
too loud.
Literally everyone is live streaming. But one thing about live streaming that I'm starting to realize is that there's a pattern going on here. And it's that every single year, there's always a new meta that's just sexual as I don't know what. You know, in 2021, we had the hot tub meta, which basically streamers would sit in hot tubs.
Nah, the hot tub meta, the beginning of the hot tub meta was cool. It was fine. And then it took like a crazy fucking turn. But you know what I recently seen? I seen bitches put it on like green screen, like underwear, and niggas are just looking at their ass while they play through the game. That shit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Tubs for hours in the just chatting section of Twitch with bikinis on, farming all
Nah,
the
that's
simps
wild.
with all these donation goals and sub goals.
That's wild. I'm not gonna lie. I was never deep into that shit. The only people I seen were like the streamers. Like I saw Kai on the stream with Amaranth. That one looked fine. I seen the Aiden stream. That one looked fine. But I never like actually went into that category. That was what bitches were doing in the hot tub streams. Y'all niggas, y'all bitches wild.
Goals being your name on their body, some jumping jacks, your name on their floaty, or your name on their forehead. And it even got to a point where streamers were having fart goals. Like, it was pretty disgusting.
Y'all niggas were having fucking fart goals? Fart goals. See, and this is why, like, certain niggas just, like, y'all disappoint the fuck out of me. I'll be honest. Fart goals.
If I'm being real with you. And also with the hot tub
for a bitch that you're watching online
meta, there was like the ASMR meta, which was kind of integrated with it. And with that, streamers would basically have like this little ASMR device.
I swear, ASMR was for the horny niggas. Everybody else get that. I feel like I watched one ASMR thing and I was like, nah, I think this is for niggas that just horny. Like, this is a kink. This is a different type of kink, nigga. The fuck?
They would like lick it and stuff like that, and you could hear the licks. I'm gonna play a little clip.
Ew, why is it in one ear? It sounds like she licking me. What the fuck? Bitch, don't ever do that shit again. What the hell? And they don't play on this side. It feel like she just licked me in my ear. Ugh. Gotta get that shit checked out.
In their hot tub with their butts tooted to the camera, sucking and licking on this device all day.
I wasn't expecting
that was pretty much it. And it even got to a point where instead of just doing ASMR, people started wearing masks with it. Like there was a clip of Amaranth with.
This is Amaranth.
Pigeon mask and horse mask. Like it was a pretty.
You know what you know what her favorite position is? She a cowgirl, feel me?
Crazy time, if I'm being real with you.
This is what y'all like. Y'all like half naked bitches on a Rick pickle on the chicken costume. This is what y'all like. This is what y'all subscribe and donate for. What about niggas like me that you know provide good content? Got no viewership. What about me? This is what y'all subscribe to. This is what bitches is doing to make their bread. This is the OnlyFans subscriptions. Your name on a fucking Rick pickle and a bitch in a chicken costume. I'm fucking cooked. I'm cooked.
And this meta never really left Twitch because Twitch eventually added this section called pools, hot tubs, and beaches, which is basically a way of Twitch monetizing this without it getting in the way of other creators. But if you take a look at this section, like nobody is at a pool, in a hot tub, or at a beach. I'm actually gonna look at the section.
No, they're the indoor
like,
baby pools that they bought from Walmart.
Streams, there's probably like 15.
Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. Bitches are doing yoga on the back on the hot tub stream section, half naked. What the fuck?
On screen, maybe like 3 out of these 15 streams have a pool in the background. All the other ones are just girls with their butts pointed at the camera, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, that was one meta on Twitch. Then in 2022, like this wasn't really a meta, but you had a girl having intercourse on stream and she only got banned for a week, which is kind of crazy considering.
Oh God, because Kai eats an edible, falls asleep for 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes. Kai falls asleep on stream, he's banned for like a damn week. Banned for 2 weeks.
There's people out there who have gotten longer bans for some of the smallest things. And then in late 2023, another meta spawned out of nowhere, which was the nude meta, which is pretty self-explanatory. And then there was also a point where streamers were streaming naked.
I thought that was like intertwined with
like their private parts. And later, Twitch put out a statement because a lot of people were talking about it, and they said that they're basically going to allow this. They said that they're allowing implied nudity, so you could do things like this. And then the next day was horrific on
bitches was celebrating. I know it was a glorious day for bitches. Bitches couldn't wait for that day. Oh God, it was a holiday for them motherfuckers.
It literally looked like the Hub 2.0, and a lot of people were outraged. So Twitch ended up backtracking, and that was the end of it until recently, because there's now a new meta taking over on Twitch, and that is the green screen meta. Here's a quick look.
Oh yeah, I told y'all this green screen meta is crazy. I don't know how they're gonna counteract the green screen meta. I think they smartened up. I think they teed up on this one. I think she teed up. There's nothing like, I mean, other than you looking at her butt cheek, but it's gameplay. I don't know. I think they gotta win with this one. I'm not gonna lie. I think the bitches gotta win with this one.
There are people fighting outside. I don't give a fuck.
Cheeked up.
I'm gonna potion up. Sheesh. Ka-chow.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how these niggas. Ka-chow. That's how y'all niggas gonna be. I promise you. Watch.
You saw that right. Women on Twitch.
No Diddy.
Are now playing video games off of their butts. I'm not gonna lie, I want to hate so bad on this, but at the same time, I gotta give this woman her props.
Like I said, I told you. She changing the game for y'all. I think they got a dub with this one. Oh my God, that's so creative.
They do. Because with streaming, it is pretty hard to innovate because there's not much you can change with the Twitch stream. But this woman has found a whole new way to stream, and this is pretty creative. Like I said, I can't even hate.
I mean, like, you really can't. You just gotta give Shorty her props, give her flowers, keep it pushing, nigga. Cause like, I don't see nothing like too wrong with that one. That's the most wholesome you gonna get from these hoes. I'm gonna be honest.
It's so good to the point where I'm like, okay, man, like I just gotta give this woman her flowers. Now, don't get me wrong, she is just banking off of the simps here with this one. I mean, she got a jumping jack counter in the top right, and also wonder what she means by creamy treat.
Yeah, no, the creamy treat is crazy. Now, creamy treat is crazy. Like I'm terrified to see, and it's less than the jumping jacks. So creamy treat, that's scary, nigga.
I don't know what that means, but that's kind of weird. But like I said, this is creative, and I feel like a lot of people could agree that this is pretty creative. Like usually these metas are overly sexual.
Okay, now you emphasizing it a little bit too much. It's pretty creative. Pretty creative. You watched the whole stream, huh? You looked at her ass though. You watched the whole game clip, huh? Probably didn't even get first place, but you probably watched the whole fucking game clip, nigga.
And some of them aren't even funny. It's just like, yo, we understand what you're trying to do right here. But this one is genuinely funny. Like, I can't even lie. There's actually a clip I saw on Twitter of a VTuber doing this same meta, and that VTuber was basically playing Overwatch off of her chest.
Now this is probably the saddest meta. I'm not gonna lie, cause one, the bitch is right there on the bottom of the screen. But not only that, it's not even a real shorty, and she's playing the game off her chest. This is for the niggas that I've never seen some shit like that. I've never seen this before. Nah, like I'm not even gonna. I didn't even know this was a fucking world. Niggas pay to watch. What the fuck? And I can't even get views on a stream. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me, though?
Yes, which is pretty crazy. Another meta that's pretty big on Twitch right now is also something that I'd like to call the 2-cam meta. Now, if you don't know what the 2-cam meta is,
what the fuck is this?
It's the same thing as the green screen meta, just with no green screen. Basically, girls are streaming with 2 cams.
Oh my god, I saw one with like a girl. She had like a clear chair. It was just her ass cheek. And the fucking, that was crazy.
And the other focused on their butt. And I'm not gonna lie, this one is actually like, this one is kind of crazy. There's no...
That's what I said. That shit was ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Them bitches was getting away with murder with that one.
Why this should be allowed on Twitch. Like, let's be real here. This woman is literally almost naked with her whole butt pointed at the camera and her titties out just flopping around. Like, bro, look. The other one was funny, but this whole meta, like this one, I'm not gonna lie, this one is just overly sexual. But what's funny is that
what's gonna get the bitch kicked off Twitch.
Like the 2 cams, there will be gameplay here and there. And there's actually this one stream I saw of this one girl playing Helldivers 2, which is like a new multiplayer game, you know, pretty fun.
Yeah, I need to play that.
She had the 2 cams on, but the gameplay was so small in the top right. Nobody is seeing that little ass gameplay in the top right, Mike.
Oh, is this the one where the bitch was on like the jiggle, the auto jigger? That shit is, I don't even know. I didn't even know that was a thing. That shit is crazy. I only know that because I seen Agent react to it.
This girl is over here.
So I'm not the horny one. Agent is
twerking her butt and shaking her yitties with the gameplay in the top right, trying to make it seem
Agent
like,
didn't even cover
I'm just
the
playing a game
screen
here. When in reality, nobody can see that game. Nobody is there for the game at all. We know what you're trying to do. Like, that one kind of pisses me off. Like, at this point, you might as well just take the gameplay away.
Nah, we don't
I can't even see what's going on up there. Can you see? Exactly, no. I gotta squint to see that gameplay, bro. I gotta be like... Another meta that's also pretty big.
I mean, it might be like, maybe she's really good. Maybe like she's really good though. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe like she really good, but she's trying to distract you from her talent. So maybe you go to the stream and you just pay attention to the gameplay. You just gotta lock in. Maybe she's really cold. You never know.
On Twitch, because I feel like Twitch would be quicker to ban with this meta, but this is more of a kick thing, so it's not really like, it's not much of a surprise if I'm being real. But I guess I should just show you guys. I can't really like explain it, you know?
Damn it! Why do we always gotta? Why can't this be a solo Twitch video? Fuck!
Take off your pants. One in the chat once your pants are off. We're about to begin stopping cock, but not just yet. Now, as you are rubbing outside of your pants, you are now going to rub outside of your boxers.
I'm glad there's at least one person with an ounce of like sense in the chat. Actually, I'm not even gonna say an ounce of sense because they're actually watching this stream. But yeah, this person's thinking the same thing that I'm thinking. What the absolute fuck is stop and cock?
What? Oh god, fuck is stop it, cock is crazy.
You gotta be on an astronomical level of down bad to be watching something like this.
No, I still think the fake girl with the titty gameplay, I think that's still worse. I'm not gonna lie, that's still worse. It's an animated object.
I am sorry.
One in the chat once you're rubbing.
Like, maybe you get to come up one day, right? You get enough bread, you can actually bag her. You feel me? No matter who you are, you can actually bag this bitch. Fuck what a stop and cock is. Like, if you get your money up, your bread up, you can probably bag her. You're never bagging, touching, or doing anything with an animated character. I'm just saying.
Outside of your boxers, like a good boy. Perfect. Keep doing that until we be.
Yeah, see, I don't like well, who the fuck you think you are, my mom, bitch? Like, fuck no. You know, when you're something.
Again, the signal lights. One if you're my good boy. Do not be upset with me that I can do the bare minimum and get away with it. Don't be upset with me that all I'd have to do is hold up a sign and I can make you come on command.
Permission to smell mommy's panty.
I didn't even see that shit. I'm not even looking at the fucking chat. I'm literally like listening to what she's saying. And like it just amazes me. The bitch is like how females like, that's crazy. Let a dude come out and say that to a female, he's getting locked up, they won't let him out.
Now, like I said, this was on Kick, so it's pretty expected. Like, Kick is just full of degens. Obviously, like,
we get it.
Like this is bound to happen on Kick. Like, let's be real.
We get it.
Surprised. All that being said, I just think it's kind of crazy how Twitch is allowing this stuff to happen. Like, don't get me wrong, some of these are funny. Like the green screen Fortnite, like, come on, bro. Like, I can't even lie. Like, that is creative on a whole nother level. Like, I really can't hate with that one. But at the same time, some of these are just overly sexual, and it's obvious what these girls are trying to do. They're literally just trying to funnel people to their OnlyFans and finesse these simps. And I just find it interesting how every year, and you know, they're giving up their bread too on Twitch. That's crazy sexual. A bunch of people talk about it. It dies down later on. Twitch never really bans it. Then it always comes back, and the cycle repeats each and every year. And I honestly feel like this is one of those situations where you can't really hate the player. You just gotta hate the game, if I'm being real. Because Twitch is the main one to blame here. Like, if Twitch really wanted to ban each and every one,
you can hate both though. Like, you know, you can hate both, right? You can hate both, right?
These girls, each and every time they popped up, they could, but they choose not to, because for one reason, and that one reason is money. Because believe it or not, these girls bring in a lot of money to the platform.
Yeah, because the little horny freaky fucks
generate more revenue than the regular Twitch streamer sitting there playing a game or reacting to videos, because they can generate hundreds of subs within minutes because of these crazy incentives like fart goals and squat.
All right, so do I need a fart goal, chat? I'm gonna start having a fart goal, y'all. 10, how does a fart goal work? Let me figure out how the fart goal works, and we gonna have a fart goal, y'all. Like 50 farts, and I don't know.
While other regular streamers can only generate a fraction of that within hours. Now, this isn't me defending these girls, but I do think that Twitch is the main problem here, because Twitch is only allowing these girls to pass by because they're making enough money for the platform. Because if they were making no money at all, Twitch would have banned them instantly. But since they do bring in money, and Twitch kind of needs money, they're gonna.
But like, you also gotta think about it. COD brings in the most money, and they be quick to ban that nigga. So like, it's like a mix of something. I don't know.
Like, Twitch is open about their financial struggles. The CEO Dan Clancy talks about it all the time, that Twitch isn't a profitable platform.
You know, I'll be blunt. We aren't profitable at this point. Amazon has been extremely supportive of Twitch, and a big thing for being sustainable over time is ensuring that we don't lose money. And that's
damn, Twitch is down bad.
Be what makes sure we can be here for long term.
They literally just laid off 500 employees, so it's pretty evident that Twitch is struggling and could use a couple of extra dollars. So when stuff like this happens for Twitch, it's great for them because it makes them a lot of money.
So crazy.
And if they can find a way to monetize it, they're gonna try to, like they did with the hot tub meta. But at the same time, there is a huge downside to this, and that downside is that it makes the website as a whole look bad. Because when somebody
looks freaky horny, but I'm on Kick, so I can't really say anything, can I? I'm just glad we're not the only ones fucking up.
It's about Twitch. They're not going to think of the many great streamers on the platform. They're going to think of the clip that they saw of the girl playing Fortnite off of her butt, or the clip that they saw of the girl with 2 cams pointing at her yitties and her butt. And also another downside is that these girls make other female streamers look bad, because there's probably many female streamers out there who create genuinely great content.
And now it's like, when you go to a female stream, you expect them to do some.
If a female streamer does reach those heights of success, their success is always going to be downplayed because people either think that they're a titty streamer or they're just milking lonely men online. Like, they're not going to think that they create real content, you know? Like, yeah, these e-thoughts do bring in a lot of money,
those are comments you just got brush off
it's at the cost of the other streamers on the platform, which I think is kind of bad if I'm being real. Okay, so the video you guys just watched was recorded about a week ago. Shout out Bobby Shmurda, you feel me? And today,
about a week ago,
yeah,
Twitch ended that shit.
And Twitch actually put out a statement yesterday, March 27th, basically saying how starting on Friday, March 29th, 29th, content that focuses on intimate body parts for a prolonged period of time will not be allowed, meaning that the stuff I talked about in this video is basically done for coming March 29th. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, this is a huge W, but at the same time, I am kind of concerned. Like, I seen a comment on this tweet that says, so they can switch body parts every 30 seconds. And then there was another comment that says, these streamers are 2 steps ahead of you and working on a new meta that will force you guys to move the goalposts yet again. These band-aid fixes won't do anything. See you in 3 months. I feel like this is a step in the right
that is
direction,
kind of scary. What the fuck are these bitches
I
cooking?
feel like people are still gonna
What
find
are they
way to break
cooking?
the rules. And I'm kind of concerned, you know, but time will tell. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe.
But like, it's gonna be more annoying for them to do because they're gonna have to have some like switch factor or something.
Because I feel like it would be kind of stupid of me to.
Or maybe now they'll start doing like as soon as being like 5 seconds to show my butt or something.
I'm actually super interested to see how this will go. All that being said, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video. It'll be right up here on the screen. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
But the green screen would probably still work, right? Like, that's what I would think. The green screen still works. W video, Cameron.